Okay, hello and welcome. It's finally time. We're getting to SILKSONG. So the game dropped on Thursday. It's actually Saturday when I'm recording this. I had some trouble getting the game, as I'm sure many of you trying on Thursday did. It basically murdered the whole Steam store for a couple of hours, which I can't remember the last time that happened. No less from an indie game, I guess. Is it even an indie game anymore? I don't know. I'm excited to jump in to see what this game has to offer, so without further ado, let's just go. They see your beauty so frail and fine, they see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. Peace nature bare to all. So, starting off with a poem from Farloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. The first game starts off with a poem as well, if I remember. Also, I'm gonna shut my mouth during cutscenes, so enjoy. Act 1, okay. So we got acts now, it seems. Farloom is the name of the new kingdom we're in. Kingdom. Sorry for my accent. Kingdom. So the kingdom in the first game was called Hello Nest. Also, this little intro sequence, we've seen that before. So we don't know why we get captured or by whom. And we also don't know who freed us. Like, of course, the little moth butterfly or whatever glowing thing landed on the cage and somehow freed us, but we don't know who's behind that. Also, I remember seeing this mossy area in some kind of trailer or gameplay demo before. Other than that, I don't really remember much. I wasn't following the game really closely, like, since forever it feels like. So I was just as surprised as you could be, I guess, when I saw they were just dropping it. I only noticed because one of the streamers or YouTubers I follow posted that he was gonna do a 24-hour live stream of the game, and that's how I actually even got aware that it was going to just be dropped. Which is an interesting approach to releasing games, I'd say. Oh, sound and score by Christopher Larkin. I'm absolutely happy to see that he's back. He did an awesome job in the first game. I loved the music. Fantastic job on that. I'm a big music guy in general, so expect some comments in regards to that, I guess. So far the game feels pretty good, pretty natural when coming from the first game. So far I only have my basic attack, a single jump, which the jump feels nice and floaty and you can adjust how high or far you jump. No dash yet, no spells yet. Seems like when we are attacking enemies we're filling the spool underneath our life bar. Which I'm guessing is the same as the energy was in the first game. So you fill it up by hitting enemies, and then you can use it either to heal or to use abilities. And enemies are dropping some sort of shards or fragments, which are gonna be our currency, I guess. Also, in regards to this Chillthrough series, this is gonna be basically me documenting my first game, my first run through the game. And oh shit. And I like to be pretty thorough when playing games. I'm a big platinum hunter or 100%er of games. Not sure if I'm gonna do all of that on video, depending on how I enjoy it and how these episodes go. I'll adjust that on the fly, but I want to make credits on video for sure, and everything after that is basically a bonus, I think. So yeah, I 100% of the game on PC, and like I checked my Steam before this, just to see how long it's been. In 2021, that was when I did the final achievement for like the Godmaster DLC. What is happening? Okay, I can only move slowly now. Alright. And we're fine. So we have some kind of sickness, affliction, I guess. Okay, what's down there? Oh, there's an item here actually. Like that. Freight rosary string, where's my... Oh, also we picked this up. A mossberry, a sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures, alright. Tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps and crafting materials. Hunter's cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. And then this one, freight rosary string, one string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken. The loose rosaries used to trade. Oh, okay, so this is a different kind of currency. I'm not gonna break this yet because I'm not sure what happens if we actually die. Do we lose currency or... What we had the... In the first game you had to... If you die you leave behind like a ghost. Also we looped back around to the start. I guess we're doing another lap of this. Which is perfect because I have more time to yap this way. In the first game if you died you would leave behind your ghost. Which you could then come back and kill to regain all your stuff. I'm curious if there's a similar regain mechanic in this as well. I mean, I would guess so, just based on gameplay principles and pillars. Okay, so the heal takes a pretty long time and it uses my full bar as well. Because I only healed like one hit point that time and it still consumed the whole thing, so I'm curious if you're like incentivized then to wait with healing until you're missing like multiple points to get the most out of spending your silk. Oh shit. But it's filling up pretty fast, I think. Like, how many segments on that silk thing? Hard to tell. Alright, so where are we actually going? This is where we dropped down for the rosary thing before. Also, if I keep glancing over here, it's to see if the stream and recording is going fine on my second screen. So don't wonder about that. As for how I usually play games, as I said, I like to 100% and platinum stuff. If I'm gonna document the whole process here, I'm not sure yet, as I don't know how involved this is gonna be, but if it's anything similar to the first game, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to do for like completionists, which is totally fine by me. The last game, or not even whole game, it was actually the Lies of P DLC, was the last thing that really scratched this itch for like challenging tight combat gameplay and exploration. And it wasn't terribly long, like it was awesome, I enjoyed it a lot, but could have been a little bit... Well, it's always hard to say, right, because so much goes into making these things and... Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, Lies of P DLC, I actually enjoyed that a lot. And Lies of P in general, like, I think that's the closest we've gotten to a non-FromSoft game that comes really, really close to providing the actual FromSoft experience, if that makes sense. So what I'm looking forward in this is like exploring amazing visually designed areas, which I'm confident that Ari has us with this. There's a documentary about the making of the first Hollow Knight game where they show his sketchbook and stuff. Oh. Right, so this is a thing, I guess. Like I was saying, there is this documentary about the making of the first Hollow Knight game. You can find that on YouTube as well. Oh, this is actually a bench. So these are our checkpoints where we can equip ourselves, so doesn't seem like we have anything to equip yet. As I was saying, in this documentary they were showing like some pages of his sketchbook, and as someone who cannot draw for shit, like I can't even draw stick figures, no kidding, it's just super impressive to... Okay, we have a first boss, it seems. I think I remember this guy or gal from one of the gameplay demos. Dropping stones. Alright. Seems not that crazy so far. I say yes, I get hit. The question is how much I can get away with healing during combat. To actually summon an ad here. Oh shit. Let's see, can I do this? I actually can, okay. Is that it? Alright. Nice little tutorial boss, I guess. Also, one thing I didn't check yet, in the first Hollow Knight game you had like this downward attack which let you bounce off of enemies and like spikes and shit. It seems like we have this side dash here now. So this is gonna take some time to get used to like the distance and spacing, I think. I'm excited to figure out. So the character we're playing as is called Hornet. He was a character and kind of enemy in the first game. And I actually don't remember, like depending on the ending you chose, what happens to her. Does she get captured actually at the end of this game? Or is she just laying like around kind of weakened? Which, speaking of weakened, we are slowed again. Don't hit me with your stick, dude, what the fuck? Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're not a pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I'm no pilgrim, I am horned, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs, clad in veils. Ah, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You have the bearing of a hunter. Damn right I have. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Falum, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. The path grows wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt the climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. Alright, so we gotta reach the great citadel. Ascend through the lands of Falum to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objects in the task screen. Objectives, I guess. Great citadel. This is my inventory. So this seems to be quests, and we don't have a map yet, which I'm sure we're gonna get soon. You got something else to say? You bear your blade well, hunter, and you've skill no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive. Is that a spelling mistake? It was a long time? Well, I spent a long time captive, right? Bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach the citadel, I'll be ready to face what awaits. Righty then, let's proceed, I guess. What is that? Do I want to drop down here? I don't think I want to yet. Also can hear some talking in the distance. Bone bottom. Is this our hub area then? For now, probably. Ooh, I love the music, man. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I'm no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Ooh, the violin as well. I love the vibes in this place. Who are you then? Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. It's a fearful world out there. You can't keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. This dude I fucking vibe with. Chosen the curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station of travel through some... one long abandoned. Station of travel though one long abandoned, man. I can't read for shit. It's still early in the morning though. Okay, so... rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Truly fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. So, in the first game you were unlocking fast travel stations. I think there were trams, right? So I'm guessing this is gonna be where our fast travel mechanic comes in at some point. Just gonna talk to all the people for now. Traveler, destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? So we got a merchant. Let's see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Or worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries. These finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. So... let me actually see... how much this will give me. It'll give me 30, which I don't think is enough to buy anything yet. It is not. Okay, so what do I want from here actually? The stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. So this pulls in stuff, I guess. Mask fragment, which will give us more HP eventually. Craft metal, a rare find is shinier than faith and harder than a craggless hide, whatever craggler is. A skilled craftsman could fashion something nice out of it if they've got the knowledge. So crafting materials and a key. Seems like just a key. But who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. And we can buy loose rosaries. Okay. So definitely want to get this. Because it helps me gather more currency, I guess. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, you're a shardbug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the residence fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom wish walls. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. So this is gonna be a quest board, I guess, where people write their wishes, quote unquote. And then I get to do stuff for them. It seems like... this is the way forward, I guess? Yeah, so... what I'm gonna do then is... there was this, like... chasm drop down earlier. I wanna check that, actually. I might die, which is fine by me. Does it just lead back to all the way? Yep, okay, it fucking does. Alright, so... I guess we have some time. Oh, I can actually practice with like the jump thing. It does bounce you off enemies, which is nice. But it's definitely gonna take some time to get used to. I'm curious if I can chain them together. Can't even hit the dude now. Okay. Like bounce between multiple enemies? Or back to the same one? Which going back to the same one seems kind of difficult with this, but might be just a skill issue for now. Also like bouncing on enemies in the air would be kind of interesting with this. But it seems a bit tricky to manage for now. Ooh, never mind. So now if I heal, I actually recover all three and it uses the whole bar. So definitely I think the way is to kind of wait for healing until you really need it. Which I enjoy a fair bit of risk and reward in gameplay when it comes to that stuff. So all fine by me. I'm curious what kind of mobility options we're gonna get. Like, of course a double jump and wall climbing is gonna be a thing, I guess. Some sort of dash move I think I've seen in demos before, right? So see, now I have to collect all of these pieces by myself. But if we're actually to buy the blue charm thing, I forgot its name already, magnetic something, then it'll pull these things to us directly, which is a nice comfort thing to have, I guess. So can I reach this when I trying to... Damn, okay. Look at us go. So I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but the price of this game was like 20 bucks for me, or 20 euros I should say. Which for a new release with that amount of hype behind it is basically nothing. I'm really curious if Team Cherry have talked about their approach with releasing this game. Because there were long periods of time where there was just darkness, I guess, and no information about it, and people questioning if it's actually real or not, and now we're actually sitting here playing it, which is awesome. But as I was saying, like, there's a strategy for the release, because I think a lot of people were trying to get the game initially when it released on Thursday and just couldn't, because all the platforms like GOG, Game Pass, PlayStation took it off the store for a quick thing, I think. Also, I kind of want to just listen to the music here a little bit. Especially with the echo talking in the background, it's so nice. Like, getting the vibes in a hub world ride is so tricky. And I think one of my all-time favorites has to be Majula from Dark Souls 2. I also love the round table hold, I love Firelink. Like, FromSoft do a real good job with all their hub areas actually. But especially in like other Souls likes, I've been playing Berserker Kazan recently, and the hub area there is kinda meh, I guess. But it all comes down to taste, I think, at the end of the day, so... Also, I'm curious to see if this evolves in some kind, like, the dude is building a sign, we're unlocking fast travel stuff. Wonder if there's different people gonna be showing up, because they're pilgrims, right? So it should be a steady stream of people coming and leaving. Could be interesting as well. Okay, so what are you then? Fucking gone is what you are. You can hear voices to the right, I think. There was a little something there. Also waiting for us to get our map, because can't have a proper Metroidvania game without a map, I guess. Yeah. So, if you remember, or if you even played the first game, there was a character, like a cartographer character, that would travel the different areas and map the whole place out. And you would find him because he was singing from a distance. So there is a character singing right now. So I'm hoping... Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but there's the thing. But here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help me. Oh! Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. Sherma, is that right? Yeah, I think so. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins... There seems to be some typos and stuff still in there, which is fine. As soon as our sacred journey begins... No, I just can't. We are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward, dude. I should not record immediately after getting up, dude. Holy shit. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. How about that? Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky chime will sing together until the gate opens. To the gate! I don't ask you to break or bend, just open little for me and my tall maiden friend. I love that they talk like in rhymes, it's awesome. I like this character a lot, it's funny. Oh! Okay. I love them. They're fun. Okay, so what else we have? Wait, was that stuff making sound or did I think I just collected some more stuff? That was the way down to Sherma, was it? Excuse me. Bigger dude. Alright, he did 2 damage then. I also think they showed off some screenshots of this area before, so I didn't pay attention to the area's name. First one was called Mossy Grove or Glade or Grotto or something, right? Oh shit. That seems bad. I'm gonna hold off with healing a little bit for now. I think I'm gonna heal when I have like not 1 mask left, but 2 left. Alright, I guess I heal now. Shit. So it heals 3. Okay, the full bar heals 3 masks. That's good to know. Is that it? Please be it. Oh, it's not it. Oh, is it? Oh, and I can't heal unless it's full. Oh, okay. I see you. This is kind of exciting right now. Because I need 1 hit on an enemy to get my heal back. But I'm also 1 hit from death, so... better not fuck up, I guess. Oh, we can open the door for them now. There you go. Shit. We did it! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song, and in its infinite ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. That's exactly what happened. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. I love this guy. Or gal, I don't know actually. But there was... ooh, there's rosaries here actually. Oh, I hate that. I need the thing that attracts them to me. Desperately. I don't like all my goodies rolling around on the floor. Also, I want to check because we fell through the ground here, but there has to be like another path up there. So bear with me as we make our way around again. Also not sure. I think it's just because I don't have like a dash option yet. I was gonna say it feels kind of slow so far, but I think the knight in Hollow Knight 1 didn't move any faster than this. For normal walking at least. I cannot actually get up there. It seems like falling to the floor here was actually our only way for now. It's fine by me. So what's the silver ones? Are they just regular currency then? What's this? Insert rosary is 30. Fuck it, why not? These are bells, okay. Not sure what the mechanic of this is going to be. So I guess there is some benches or checkpoints you can buy for yourself. Also, there's got to be something to do with these bells, I guess, but I'm sure we'll find out. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Falloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. The marrow. Was there a fiery area in the first game? I don't think there was a place with strictly fire, right? Oh, and if I remember correctly, the whole SILKSONG thing was originally planned to be a DLC for Hollow Knight, but it then kind of spiraled out of control and got bigger and bigger and bigger until they at some point decided it was gonna be its own game. I think I remember something like that. Oh shit. Okay, so far so good. Flying dude. I was trying to go for a wall jump there. I definitely gotta oh shit. Definitely gotta remember that I don't have a wall climb or jump ability yet. I can climb up edges like that. Like if you hit the corner of a platform, she will pull herself up, but no jumping off of walls yet. So the vibe here is very atmospheric. Some sparse heavy drums going on, lots of ambience. I like it. I also like the area visually. Like not that lava and iron and textured rocks or anything out of the ordinary, but just the way it's all got this like kind of insect motif going on. Also, did we just free a moth? So we're going... Oh shit. That guy seems badass. Like it's just things like this, like... Okay, this design for a bug isn't that out of the ordinary, but then the blades coming out... Fucking cool as shit, man. I'm definitely looking forward to see, like, some crazy enemy designs with bugs that they can come up with. But there's a building to the left, it seems. Another dude. Oh, nice stash, man. I like that. Aha, a native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. So you guys are fleas? Oh, Metzer. So like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh ho, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master. Flea Master Mushka, okay? Leader of this caravan. Flea Master seems... our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here, wild stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Who are you then? Dodeshna, Dodeshna, I'm saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Do they have fur and wings? I just jest, of course, as flea is famous for giving jokes. So Dodeshna seems to be a kind of greeting in their flea culture. You are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should take care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. So they talk a little bit weird, of course. Also, it said his name at the bottom, I just noticed. Varga. The beasts here? Much frightful, Scary. But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you. Seems fair. So what was your name then? Rishkin? I'm not gonna remember that. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. What? They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway. But they speak weird. I still don't have a map. I think there was another... Oh shit, there were spikes. Never mind. Wasn't there another thing I could jump up further down? It's gonna take a while for me to get like... But this indicates fleas nearby and they are maybe gonna be traveling merchants. Maybe not. Or just people you meet along the way, maybe. Oh shit. Great. Okay, so that's also a good thing to know. The reason I fell down here is because if you hit an enemy, you get slightly pushed back, which makes sense, especially if you're in the air and you hit something, it'll push you back like a little bit. There was a thing in the first game to negate that effect, I think. It was like a charm or a talisman or something you could equip. But if you're just like a little bit aware of that, usually fine. Yeah, so I haven't figured out a good way to incorporate the jump attack into my fighting style yet. Got an item over here. Shard pendant. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a bench. Okay. And we see its description. Also achievement for that, which is nice. Shard pendant. Good trinket worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shells. More shell shards. Okay, that's what they're called. From defeated enemies, excuse me. Alright. So basically more free money, I guess. Yeah, this is a little bit fucked right now. We gotta get to this platform. And then I guess wait for this guy to come over here, or wait for him to get stuck, which is fine. Where do I actually want to go? Because it said the citadel was upward. I'm guessing up is the way forward, and going sideways is the way of secrets. And collectibles, which I want. So gotta be wary of the falling rocks here. Another item for me. More rosaries. Which I have 45, this gives me 30, and I think the item I wanted was 120, right? So we're a little bit over halfway there. I hope that's... Okay, this is gonna be a shortcut later, I guess. Right, so this is where we came up actually, I just figured it out right now. So... I think the way forward is actually past where the fleas were. So let us head there for now. Make our way forward. If I can find it. Also, how are we doing on time? Pretty decent actually. So the plan is to have this first episode be a little bit longer, just for myself to get into the game and get my bearings, and also because I think especially for the first session with a game it's nice to have a bit longer of a session. Because the opening usually sets a good tone for what the rest of the experience is gonna be like. At least it should, in my humble opinion. So did I manage to get lost already? I think I actually did. I don't think I was here... Yes, I was here before. With my orientation is all kinds of fuck. Rude, sir. Very rude. Right. More singing, which I like. goes down as well. That's you singing, okay. Okay. Edge sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child, barely had, you're also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements, all proclaim it so. You have a keen sight for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. Cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. So we actually have like a proper bug language going on, or different ones at that. They're actually spelling it out now. I'm not gonna try and mimic these words, so except if they seem fun to pronounce, but that is just a fucking mess. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. Well, I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and I've been making maps of these lands. Here we go. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you want. So, Mosslands map, Marrow map. Oh shit, I need all of these, man. Track your location. You can add any new areas to the maps on your way, so we definitely need this. We need the quill and we need the area maps. Dude. And these are just pins to put on the map yourself then, which is not that necessary. Like for example, if you reach an area you can't do anything with, or you're missing an ability or a closed gate or stuff, you could mark it with this on the map for later reference. So most important for me seems like these two area maps and the quill. And after that it's the compass then. So that would be like 140 total for that. Should I just get the... yeah, let's just get the map now, for the Mosslands at least. Oh, and we found hold L1 to view map of current area, detailed map in the menu, right. But then we actually... in these lands names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra. Wielding rings. Chakra wielding rings, so that's part of your title. If our hunts intervene again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. Okay, so you have your name and then your weapon as your designation in their culture, I guess. So we have this. This will give me 30, which is not enough to buy anything else because the next map was 50, right? So buy to you as well, friend. I like the way she sings. More rosaries, let's go. A bench there, which we also need to equip. I don't like the creepy whispering, but that's gonna be the mad pilgrims, I guess, that Chakra warned us about. Also, they dropped these now as well, which is nice. So, they flash before they attack, right? It seems like the silk is interacting with them in some way. Turn them mad. Well, not this one, but the other two ones before that. So we're actually getting lots of these beats now, which calms my collector's anxiety, I guess you would call it a little bit. Because I want to have all the stuff, you know? All the items, all the tools. Still trying to kind of chain together the jump attacks. How do we get down to where this bench was though. Oh, it's here actually. That's nice. So now we can equip the thing that... Oh, the touchpad actually. Yes. So, but... Equips one of these? Oh, they color coded. I see, I see. There is like red, blue and yellow, and then a big white one, and then so far 3 neutral ones. The way I would read this. So I guess we can buy the second map. Hello. Are you calling for Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deep into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. You will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. So she's looking for her master. Get the other map for now. And then I guess... Bye, friend. Genius move. If I do another quick lap around this place and kill the enemies again, we'll have enough to buy the quill. I would love to have the quill. So let me just quickly blast through these dudes again. Even though I don't think we're gonna get to 50 just from these enemies. So I'm not trying to be fancy about it, just blast through stuff. Doesn't matter if I get hit, just wanna quickly clear them out and collect some currency. This I cannot reach. It seems we're gonna be at like 30 rosaries, almost. Okay, so we're just gonna push forward for now. And I'm sure we're gonna either come back here or meet them another time later. What are you? You're spitting shit at me? Okay. I think I can actually just, yeah, I can just walk underneath this. With the right spacing at least. Alright, so I'm being kind of careless right now because I have no abilities to spend my energy or my silk I collect on. So I can just use it for healing. That was fucking... So you can actually hit these out of the air. If you can get the timing right. Shit. I already hate these guys. Because it's a typical ranged enemy thing, like, right? They're shooting at you from afar and then moving further away so you can hit them. Like, just basic annoying enemy shit. I'm here for it. Especially if they're gonna pair it in the future with, like, some enemies that harass you in melee and try and rush you. Oh, okay, so this is just a... Or is it? I'm so fucking lost, I should... Oh, and I have this as well. We can actually buy more stuff. That is not very helpful yet. Also, I don't have the item that marks my location on the map. So I'll just pick a direction for now and try and keep moving forward. So as I said, up seems good for now. No, they're falling down. Fuck that. I guess I'm falling down with them as well. I want all of them, boy. Need all the rosaries. Right, so up we go. That seems... Yep. Dude, finding all the shit. Just... What is this place? Holy shit. Choral... What? Choral Commandment. Why is that so hard to read? Choral Commandment. Order issued by the Citadel. Once gleaming seal has worn with time. A relic of Farlum's past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. So an artifact that we can sell to someone. There was a... Oh, these respawn if you leave the room. It's good to know. There was a collector dude, or scribe or scholar character in the first game, who you could bring artifacts and stuff you find. I guess we have something similar going on here. Also trying to be a little bit careful. We were Farlum, by grace you warded, by threat you healed. For your favor eternal we offer our song. So, music, singing and voices seem to be a huge part of culture and worship in this place. Which I'm down with. Loving that. Oh shit. Also let me try if I can... Okay, so you can actually bounce off of obstacles with this. So maybe I should try incorporating it into my movement as well. Oh shit, I didn't see the strings of the trap there. There's two dudes up here. Also they follow you a lot more like the enemies in the first game, I think. So we actually have a decent amount of rosary beads right now. So it might be worth just to do a loop back to... I forgot her name, was it Chakra? To buy like the rest of the photographer items. So some weird sounds coming from the right side here. Oh, this looks familiar. Daughter of a distant land, we who remains have waited long. Bind your strength to ours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Yes, so there was different tribes in the first game. And Hornet was part of like the spidery tribe, right? Found the Silk skill, Silk Spear, press R1, attack by throwing the needle forward, Silk will be expanded. Silk skills can be equipped at the crest screen of the menu, so... Oh, okay, so the middle one isn't for like talismans or equipment stuff, it's for skills. So, costs half my bar, and it shoots the thingy forward. I'm guessing I can do it in air as well. Oh, we needed to clear this actually, that's cool. I like when abilities are used for like combat and interacting with the world in some way. More rosaries, which is nice. And then I saw some more of the breakable silk stuff over here to the right, I think. Yes. Okay, so let's check out what's going on over here. But did it use 3 or 4 of my segments of the spool? Didn't quite see. Also, resting at a bench doesn't refill your silk. Right. But it's got automatically equipped, right? So this is a tool slot, this is a tool slot. And then these are for charms, I guess. And then tools are gonna be color coded. So there's maybe a utility ones are gonna be the yellow ones, and red maybe combat, and blue maybe traversal. Would be my guess for now. Do we come from here? I can't remember. I'm just gonna head what I think is forward for now. Oh, who are you? Moss Druid. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible. To interrupt the humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. This settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here, so why did it send you? What? You hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you? Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Has the kingdom not sent you, little you, to grant my desire? So that confirms actually what I was saying earlier about the wishing board the dude was building. So, seems like people in this land just wish for stuff and then it maybe gets granted or maybe not. Berry picking, yeah, why not? Wish promised, so I wonder if there's actually promised then, a binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 moss berries, precious fruit, grant my wish, and then the work begins. So we have 2 actually already. Only need to find a 3rd one. Now, is this... still not marked on the map. So can I not zoom in further? Doesn't seem like it. Think I know where I am? Maybe? Probably not. Also, I do suck at navigating. Like, just in general. I don't think my sense of orientation is really good. So... expect some just wandering around, I guess. But it's fine. We're still exploring everything for now. So let me figure out where we actually are. I guess I'm still trying to go upward. Oh, dude. Okay. So this we open up, right? We drop down from here. And I think this is where I originally came from. Yes, because there was a secret wall here. Grab stuff there. Which would mean that the map merchant was right here, right? Or were they? I think it was close to here. Because if we can actually get our map working properly, this should make this whole stuff way easier. Right, here we go. I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with pilgrims. Okay. We know, so we're buying the quill. And we're buying the compass. And then I guess I could just pop this thing. I have 2 actually. Pop these and then... Cartography, huh? Bacalo is a password, I think, which is funny. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe, most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. That's fucking true. Charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learned the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. Some shade thrown there. I think I want the one that shows the benches first. Because marking stuff is nice, but not essential. So now, if we look at our map, yes, exactly. Even though I... Wait. What? Zoom out. It still doesn't show where I am though, does it? Wasn't that a thing? No? Oh, do we need to equip the shit? Oh, that's fucking evil, man. Let's see about this. Okay, so this goes actually into this slot. That's... I don't know if I agree with that, but... so be it, I guess. So now... we should actually be able to see where we are. Yes. Okay. It seems like we're going over to the right side. Deeper into the marrow, into the grey area. Oh, that's cool. Loads of chimes and bells and stuff. I think I remember... oh, but hitting Silk actually... I mixed up the buttons. But I guess it's good to know that you can heal in mid-air as well. So now... Bell Beast. Right, let me try out the spear, actually. Oh, shit. How would I... oh, I bounce off of him, of course. Right. Right. So this is where... this move is gonna... oh, okay, but you gotta actually hold downwards for it to trigger. I think I might die here, probably. Oh, shit. Okay. Learning the moves. All part of the process. So, what did I lose actually now? All my stuff? I lose the rosary beads, it seems, but I'm not sure if I lost any of the cards. Now let's see if there is a recover mechanic. Oh, a cocoon. So we leave a cocoon behind, alright. So I'm gonna spam this guy with the spears. Which I'm not quite sure if it actually did something. Okay, so go underneath if he jumps. And he does 2 damage as well, so this might... this might take a while. Okay. Getting into it. Let's try not to suck, shall we? Okay, so if he does the high jump, you definitely just gotta walk underneath the shit. And then hit him in the back. I think I can also get in like an upwards hit if it jumps. Okay, so you can't hit these away, you need to actually dodge them. Noted. Yeah, so... this might take a while, but I think I got it. What is this? Faster? Oh no. Not a fan of this. So they bounce twice and then they disappear. I need to get my spool full again so I can heal. Oh, this is getting pretty elaborate here. Right. It was a play, actually. Holy shit. But I can't really hit him right now. Also, if I keep missing, that's not that great. Yeah, that was not that smart. Also keep forgetting that he does 2 damage with every hit. So this might actually be it right here. I think I'm trying to hit him with a spear next, just to maybe speed up the fight a bit. Especially if I keep missing all the time. Oh shit. Spear. Nice. But now I'm even more fucked when it comes to healing. There must be a way to like hit this guy way more, right? Because for now it doesn't feel like I'm doing a whole lot of damage to him. Oh shit. Oh, we actually got it. Cool. What was that, like 3 or 4 tries? Oh, he's not actually dead though. What is this? New ability, I guess? Right? So we're okay. Did I fuck up? Oh, strength. This shit's giving me flashbacks. If you know, you know. We feel it. Arrived at last. Child witness our awakening. Our waking, sorry. Can't read, I guess. Silk heart. Consume the silk heart, okay. You gain the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. Okay. So does my spool auto charge now? It actually does. Question is... Oh, he's back. Wait a second, I think I saw this in like a trailer before. Yeah, so this dude is actually how we fast travel. Right. That's badass. Just beat the fuck out of a creature and then have it carry you around. Seems badass to me. What you gotta say about that? Beast, horrible beast. There. Can I talk to this guy? No. Can I pet him? No. Worst game. Let me pet my pets, dude. So this guy is probably not a pet, I guess. Oh, he did finish the board. Oh, back again. The wish wall is up. Ready for all the poor souls who've been left behind down here. That's sad. And fallen wishes are granted to those truly devoured, or so they say. And there ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. That's true. Why I even went and added a little wish for my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wish before anyone else's. Well, no pressure though, I guess. Repairs. A lot of repairs to be done around here, but I need more materials. All I wish for are some shell shards. We can do that. Wish granted, okay. Now, what do we get for this? Except for an achievement? Nothing? Okay, fine. Um... Garb of the Pilgrims. Those mad violent pilgrims who haunt the Great Path. We could make use of their shards here in the bone bottom, and felling them would surely be a mercy. So just kill corrupted pilgrims, I guess? The Lost Fleece. I'm Mushka, humble stranger to this land and master of the Flea Caravan. So this is the guy we met earlier. I wish for aid, that all fleas may travel safely together. So finding lost fleas around the world, I guess, and sending them back to camp. Right. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shots, just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Your shots are valuable, alright? Brilliant for crafting and fixing, very versatile. More than that though, it was a warm thing you did, the sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. What's this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering requests like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that, is it? Well, even still the help's well appreciated, miss. Best of luck in your travels and may every wish of yours be granted. That's a nice greeting. May every wish of yours be granted. I'll vibe with that. Also still loving the music here. So... what's next then? I guess we can go straight to the right and explore this loop around. Let's do that for now. How can I... Oh yeah, that's the quick map. I was looking for that actually. Great. So don't have to go into the menu always. And she's here now. This outpost that the shambling pilgrim bugs have built for themselves. Bondaku? Another curse word maybe? Where are the armaments? The watch poles? Never have I seen such a poorly defended encampment. Pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival. If they persist in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. Bellway pins. So this is the fast travel spots. And this is custom markers for the map. Alright. But let me actually... So now I got a pretty good idea of where I'm at and where I'm going, right? So maybe for now I can get away with switching the compass out for the bonus currency item again. Watch me get lost in like 2 seconds, for sure. But I don't care. It's all fun, man. We're wanting to explore. Also gotta remember to include the jump attack into traversal stuff and bounce of spikes and shit. So yeah, we're just basically going straight across. And then up at some point. Yeah, okay, so this is the bench we activated before. So one more room to the right and then the next one over should be new stuff, right? Oh, was there a door that we couldn't open before? There might be a door blocking the path actually. That's fucking brutal, man. Just chucking them into the lava. Let's go. Oh, so I think I cannot get across this for now. Which means we go up and to the right instead. And then this is gonna be some sort of shortcut later, I guess. So this is back up to where the fleas are. That's a spike, dude. Also gotta remember to use my spear. So does he say anything about his request? Master, I took your request from the wish wall in the pilgrim camp. You are seeking fleas to join your caravan? Oh yes, the time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened throughout generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. But do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help find the poor lost fleas, truly? I'm traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. If you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. So these are fucking nice people. Which is good to know and have. So we are at the top bench now, which means to the right should be a path that we've not explored yet. Which is locked by another gate. So I guess we really just have the way to push upward to the right and go around all of this stuff then, right? Well, let's do that. Not quite here, I think, right? It's trying to squeeze past this dude, but obviously didn't work. I know we're in all sorts of trouble. Okay, I was looking at my silk spool there to see how quickly it will regenerate. Not the smartest thing to do, I guess. But we're chillin'. We're chillin'. So, yeah, seems good. Then call this up. That might be an issue. Oh shit. So I guess we're climbing the regular way. But I should... Oh, I wasted the spear there. Mixing up my buttons. Alright. This connects back to the moss area. And then this is still mixing up my buttons. That's the way forward then. But this is where we fought the Bell Beast, right? Our fast travel buddy. Okay, so bells and chimes and sounds are definitely a main thing here. So, see how she like drew on the map when resting? Now the stuff gets filled in, so everything we explore, next bench we rest at, she will actually fill in and color in all the stuff we've explored. That's what the quill item here does. Pretty fucking useful. So this is a shortcut then, I guess. Back down to this place. I also like the music trick here. There's like some monks and stuff chanting and singing in the background. Really supports this whole pilgrim and pilgrimage vibe. Actually got one of the shawls the dude asked for. Or the quest asked for, I guess. Okay, and the jump dash move has a little bit of a startup actually. Dude. This is gonna take some fucking practice to get clean. Another pilgrim shawl. Wait a second. I'm just gonna heal. Keep myself topped up. Making sure we're not missing stuff. So... yeah, we're just going basically to the right, and then I think I wanna finish the loop. So right, down, and then left. Is roughly the direction we're going. There is some weird stuff down here. Let's kill these dudes first. Now let's check what this is. Big dude. Right. I have a heal. I do have a heal. Okay, great. Lots of rosary beads. So I don't know if you saw, but one of them rolled into the spikes and it disappeared. So definitely want to prevent that from happening. Because I'm greedy as fuck, boy. I want all them pearls. Or rosaries, I guess. That looks like a thing. Get fucked, idiot. So what are these red things then? It's gonna explode, I guess. I can't stand on them. I can't bounce on them though, so... okay, it's time for some fancy aerial platforming, I guess. But first we check the passage that got opened by the explosion. As soon as I take care of these guys. I don't like the sound you make. That sound is fine. That sound is not fine. It sounds like, you know, in Dark Souls 1, if you pick a specific character voice and your dude takes damage, he's like moaning really sensually. Like, it's super funny. Kinda reminding me of that. They, for sure, they didn't intend for the moan to be like that weird, but it's so fucking funny to me. So if at some point we're gonna do a Dark Souls 1 Chillthrough, I'm gonna definitely point it out and laugh my ass off about that because it's so funny. It's like, oh shit! This is fine. What is that? The crafting stuff? It is. That's cool. I like the kind of mining for it, I guess. Like blasting stuff open with explosives and then getting this actual stone out of the wall. So down here was a dead end, was it? No, it wasn't. So, which I said I wanted to go to the right and then downwards, which I guess is what we're doing now. Is that a door? It is. New area? Or a boss? I think I've... okay, Jesus. I think I've seen this guy in something before too. I'm definitely gonna die, by the way. So, I think the strat for this dude is to always be like on the opposite side, so he holds his weapon on his right side. So you want to stay on his left. Because right now I have no ability to dodge and avoid his stuff other than just walking and jumping. Also not sure if I actually want to fight this dude like right now. Or if there is like stuff to find around here that will make it easier. But for now we gotta get back to him for sure, just to get our cocoon back. I can actually remember where this dude was. He was... I wasted my heal right there. I hit circle because I thought I was in a menu when looking at the map. Definitely still getting used to like the mechanics, the movement and all this stuff. But it's fine backtracking here because we find more of their shawls, I guess. Okay. So the dude was through here, right? So if my cocoon is before his boss room, I'm gonna just grab that and run away. Which it is not. Can I just leave? Guess then I'll just leave. For now. Continue exploring a bit. And I also think I'm gonna finish the first recording session soon. But I'm pretty sure I will record more later this day. Or later in the day, I should say. Oh shit. I messed that up completely. Which is fine. So I guess we're just supposed to blast these bigger dudes with spears in like smaller spaces like this. Didn't mean to drop all the way, but seems fine. So now if we go left, this should connect us back to the area we were before. Okay. Which I think I'll actually use this opportunity to quickly head back to a bench and then finish our first little episode here. Because it is getting close to lunchtime and I'm feeling a bit hungry if I'm honest. So probably gonna grab a bite to eat. And then after that continue with more SILKSONG. Alrighty, here's our bench. That's gonna be it for right now. And hopefully I'll see you again soon with another episode of the Chillthrough. Until then, take care and see you guys next time. Bye bye.